The fall season is ending, which means I need to reveal my top 5 Royal Court for the fall season. Welcome back to Top 5 Friday, everyone. My name is James, and this is my top 5 Royal Court fragrances for fall. These are the 5 fragrances in my collection that stand out amongst the rest. 5 fragrances suitable for fall that I will keep in my collection for the rest of my life. Of course, as part of my Royal Court, I have my 3 nights, my 3 workhorse fragrances that I wear often, and then I have my queen and my king, my OMG amazing fragrances. Oh my God! That are usually more reserved for special occasions. I'm gonna start this list a bit differently than last time. I'm gonna go right to my king, because you know it, I know it, everyone knows it. My king of fall, Naxos by Xerjoff. Sorry, I'm not sorry. The Super Saiyan version of Pure Havane, this is the best honey tobacco fragrance that I've come across. You do get some of that cherry for sure. You get incredible longevity and a beautiful evolution of a fragrance. I have reviewed this one, so you can check it out in more detail after this video. I'm gonna save the queen for last because #feminism. So let's get right into the nights. My first night of my fall Royal Court is Dior Homme. Dior Homme is the most versatile of the entire Dior Homme line. While Dior Homme Parfum and Intense are amazing winter fragrances, Sport, Cologne, and Eau for Men, those are warmer weather ones. Dior Homme can kind of do both, but I love wearing Dior Homme in the fall. When I'm feeling a bit fancier, I'll reach for this. My next night in my fall Royal Court, we went from Dior to Chanel. Chanel Egoiste. For me, this is my favorite sandalwood fragrance in the designer world. I love the Chanel DNA that's sprinkled throughout all their fragrances, and Egoiste was one that I was so happy to get because you really can't find it in Canada. I had to go on the interwebs to track this guy down, and boy was I glad that I did. It has a bright, vibrant opening, and the dry down that this thing has is very sexy. Believe it or not, I get lots of compliments with this fragrance, like big ones, where people are like, whoa, you smell really good, holy expletive. And anytime I get that kind of reaction, what a laugh. Obviously a staple in my collection now, so. My third and final night in my fall Royal Court, Layton by ParfumsMarley. A total workhorse, quite literally. This one really does fit the narrative, not because it has horses on the bottle, but of all the releases from ParfumsMarley, this one is the easiest to wear for me. It has the elements of a very good designer fragrance. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's extremely likable for most people. It's creamy, sweet, appley, and pretty fresh too. The sweet, fresh dynamic makes it perfect for the fall because you have the sweetness for the colder days, the freshness for the warmer days. When it gets really cold, especially come wintertime, there's definitely an amazing alternative to this one. And finally, because I'm so progressive, my queen of the fall Royal Court, kind of ironically, Memoir Man. Although it would be more appropriate to have Memoir for women, I have Memoir Man, and I love this fragrance. To me, Memoir Man truly reflects the changing of the seasons. It is the greenest of the Amouage fragrances, but it's a greenness that is surrounded by incense and smokiness and woods. And it just makes me picture the leaves changing, falling, becoming one with the earth. It's a fragrance that when I spray myself with it, I can't stop sniffing it. It is such an addictive scent. It lingers forever. This is an Amouage that needs to get talked about more, man. If you do like creative fragrances, if you like green fragrances like a Russian Leather by Memo, must try. You must try this. So that's it, guys. My Royal Court for the fall, or my fall kingdom. You got Naxos, king of being a total bae. You got Memoir Man, queen of green gender fluidity. And then your 3 nights, Dior Homme, Chanel Egoiste, and Layton. If you have fall fragrances that you cannot live without, let me know in the comment section below, because I'd love to hear it. All of our links to the Facebook group, Snapchat, and Instagram are down below. And if you like what you see, subscribe if you haven't, and like this video. All hail King Naxos and his queen, who's actually a man, but that's okay. Peace.